Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Laura and this is Small Stuff Big Family. We are in Washington, D.C. in today's video for my oldest son Joey's 15th birthday. This is all of our first time visiting Washington, D.C. and we got to see so many things on this first full day here, starting with Ford's Theater. But we had to get breakfast before our timed entry tickets to Ford's Theater. So we went across the street to Lincoln's Waffle Shop. I was worried it was going to be a tourist trap, but it was actually a pretty decent little hole-in-the-wall diner type of food. And then we also explored the souvenir shop right next door because we had just extra time to kill until we could go into the Ford's Theater. That's wrong. Oh my god.
So political.
That's terrible. I got Biden tissue too. It's like those are sold out. Almost. Stop it. Oh, I like the Theodore Roosevelt. Barack. We collect magnets from all the places that we go to, so this is the one we got from that little souvenir shop. Now it's time for our tour of the Ford's Theater. I don't think it's actually a tour, I think it's just like timed entry tickets and you can just explore the theater and the museum on your own terms. I don't think they're doing actual tours right now. So this is the Peterson house right across the street from Ford's Theater. This is the house that Lincoln actually died in. After he was shot, they took him over here to care for him, and he ended up dying in this home right here. So normally you can go in, but they do have it closed because of COVID right now. But if you're visiting after COVID is done, then you can definitely check that out.
Annual message to Congress, delivered on December 1st, 1862. Exactly 1 month before his Emancipation Proclamation, Abraham Lincoln declared,
"We cannot escape history. The fiery trial through which we pass will light us down in honor or dishonor to the latest generation."
They've got the pillow with the blood stains on it. That's the actual pillow with the blood stains on it where he laid his head as he died over at the Peterson house. Kind of eerie already, isn't it? A very like somber feeling being here. It almost feels like you're like at a funeral, doesn't it?
Feels like I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, it's an eerie feeling for sure. Crazy. Came over here and shot him and jumped on the stage and was out the door. It's the FBI, or as Lexi says, the FPI. She always says, FPI, open up. We'll have to show her these when we get back home. There's the FBI building. I'm scared too. Here's our next location, the National Archives building. See the Declaration of Independence and the Bill of Rights and the Constitution.
gonna take a picture of the white squirrel.
Yes, look. It's a white squirrel. Look at him.
He lost his nuts.
Oh my god, I've never seen a white squirrel before. Well, they don't let you record anything in there, but this is basically what it looks like. It was really cool. So definitely go there. You can see the Bill of Rights, the National Constitution, and the Declaration of Independence, and a lot of other really neat exhibits too. About the March on Washington and women's right to vote and immigration. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. Now we're headed over to the domed building there, the Natural History Museum. Here we go.
Oh, there's a Nemo. There's a Nemo.
It
It's in the. It just poked his head.
It's right here too.
No, but there's another one that was like it's hiding in that green.
This
Aw.
one's actually Nemo, that one's not.
Yeah, that one's not Nemo.
Look
Oh, is that it? I don't know. There was like a small one that was in that like green stuff.
This one.
So this little tiny baby
Mom,
starfish.
Mom,
Look at this teeny. Oh, I see him.
See?
Yeah, he's cute.
That's actually Nemo. They're trying to find him.
It's actually him. We found
It's
him.
actually Nemo.
There's his mom.
Found him.
I won.
Oh wait, his mom died.
His mom died.
That's right.
A blue planet defined by a blue ocean. Today, the ocean covers 71% of the Earth's surface. But spin back in time to the beginning, when Earth was a ball of fire.
This is the extinct mega-toothed shark. Jawbone. Kind of looked like a great white, didn't it, Joe? Look at all those rows of teeth. Here's the extinct mega-toothed shark compared to a great white shark. Holy crap. And then here's a gigantic replica.
Go to the side.
That's amazing. Holy crap. Ah. My favorite. Oh, it's too bad he's dead. The first mammal on Earth. This little guy right here. It's like smaller than my hand.
As these bizarre animals roamed around looking for food, a small, furry mammal scurried about underfoot. Here she is, Great-Grandma Morty.
Joey, look, there you are. There's the Joey. There he is. There's Joey.
There's Joey when he first started out. See him in there?
Oh my gosh.
It's a little Joey.
The baby Joey.
Now look at him.
Look at him. He's so big now. Let's go see some fossils now. I like this guy, this little bird. Well, I say little, but he's probably as tall as I am. The Natural History Museum was Joey's favorite, so I definitely think if you're bringing children to Washington, D.C., this is one that you don't want to miss. It did seem a little bit more geared toward the younger crowd compared to some of the other museums that we visited, but they had the African culture exhibits, and then they had the gemstone exhibits. They had several other exhibits there that we didn't even go to. The Butterfly Pavilion is closed during COVID right now, but you do get to see the famous Hope Diamond on display. It was a really neat museum. Definitely check it out. What do you see through the crystal ball? There isn't a ton of places to eat along the National Mall, so before we got going again, we wanted to fill up our bellies, so we got food at the Natural History Museum Cafe. It was pretty good. All right, we're done with the Museum of Natural History. Now we're gonna walk over to the National Mall and then walk down to the U.S. Capitol.
Some might say it's history.
Oh my God. Try traveling with these two, let me tell you. The National Mall has been described as our nation's backyard, and I think that is the perfect way to describe it. I just love the concept that it's just an open space for anybody and everybody to feel welcome, and you can do any type of activity from sleeping on the grass. We saw people painting, just taking a walk like we did. I just think it is something that every American needs to see and experience at least once in their lifetime, and this was Joey's trip that he picked for his 15th birthday. Now, we don't take the kids on a trip every year for their birthdays. This is a special occasion that Mark and I decided as the kids get older, probably around the age of 15, right before they get their driver's license and a little bit more freedom from their family to, kind of start growing up and building their own life. We wanted to take them on a very memorable trip of anywhere that they want to go in the lower 48 states, and Washington, D.C. is what Joey picked. Mark's posing for his Instagram photos. Do it again.
You know what else is pretty?
Your food.
This.
Our last stop of the day was another Smithsonian museum. This was the Air and Space Museum. The Spirit of St. Louis. Touch a piece of the moon. Is that it? This is it?
That's it.
Is that it for real? Or is it gone? I'm confused. Is that actually it? The Hubble Space Telescope. That was way bigger than I imagined. That's huge. This was the first suit in space.
Go for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ooh.
2, 1. Booster ignition and the final liftoff of Discovery. A tribute to the dedication, hard work, and pride of America's space shuttle team.
Oh, because that was the big suit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it.
We're inside a rocket. Is that a laundry basket? That's a big hamper. That's a big hamper.
Yeah, the laundry basket is nice.
Shower stall, that's what it is.
Collapsible showers.
Nice.
Some are miles across, others no bigger than a washtub. All were probably formed billions of years ago.
I wanted to note that the Air and Space Museum is going under some major renovations, so it looks like about half of the museum was currently closed when we were there, but stay tuned. I'm sure in the future, if you go visit, it will be much bigger and nicer. We finished our evening with eating some pizza at a local spot called Home Slice with a Y. It was really good pizza. Definitely recommend it. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Tomorrow we will have part 2 of our things to do in Washington, D.C. video, so stick around. We will see you again next time, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.